Hello, writers. Mrs. Damazi here and really excited about our writing lesson today. Remember that if you like these videos, to subscribe and hit the thumbs up so you know every time that I upload a new video. I am teaching a lesson out of the Once Upon a Time curriculum by Lucy Calkins for 3rd grade. We're ready to get started. Yesterday, you took stock of your writing and you used a checklist and made a goal for what you really want to focus on as you continue writing. As I share my screen today, I am going to talk about the writing process one more time before we start writing. We've already brainstormed and we've drafted, and we would normally be going into the revising phase, but we're going to move back up to brainstorming before we hit revising because really great writers write 2 or 3 drafts before they decide what they want to take through the publishing phase. So instead of going to revising today, we're going to go back to brainstorming and we're going to hit drafting again. Now, you know how to write a fairy tale, you know how to brainstorm, and you know how to draft. And so good writers don't only plan their writing, they also plan their process of writing. So because you know all of the things and how to do them, I don't have to reteach them to you, but you have to decide how you're going to do that. So I've already decided how I'm going to get through all of these things that we've already learned, knowing that there are going to be new things for me to try on as I'm writing. But this is how I've planned. I invite you to plan out writing and drafting a new fairy tale in the next 5 days. But if you need to take longer or if you think you can do it quicker, you can do that. I've decided that I'm going to practice telling fairy tales. I'm going to research some mentor texts. I'm going to decide on the change to improve the story, and I'm going to make the change lead to other changes all in one day because I know how to do all of those things really well. I practiced telling the story of Red Riding Hood. I researched some Red Riding Hood stories, and then I decided on a change to improve the story, and I made the changes. And so I'm going to share those with you right now. Here is my fairy tale brainstorming. Instead of Little Red Riding Hood, it is going to be Big Red Running Shoes. And here are the 3 big changes that are going to happen. There is no longer a wolf. It is a little friendly bird who won't leave him alone. He is not going to Grandma's house. Instead, he is walking to his basketball game. And the 3rd big change is that the bird frightens all of the players away from the basketball game. Okay, I have planned my writing process, and I did all of the things that I planned to do on the first day. That's what you're going to do today. You don't just plan your writing. Remember that writers also plan their writing process. So take what you've already learned and plan how you're going to complete your next draft. Know that this next lesson that I teach you is going to be a completely new lesson. So you want to feel really good about the foundation that you have created and how you're going to draft this next draft so that you feel really confident when I teach you something new to add into your writing. After you make your plan, you're going to complete your plan for day 1, just as I did. If you want to follow the exact same plan that I did, remember, you're going to practice telling your fairy tale, you're going to research that fairy tale, you're going to decide on a change, and then you're going to make those changes. Okay, I know that's kind of a lot today, and you might be feeling a little overwhelmed, and that's okay. Take some time for yourself to make sure that you feel really confident and you're setting yourself up for success as you begin drafting this next draft of your adapted fairy tale. Writers, have a great day and have fun planning and brainstorming. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.